Hello everyone, my name is Samuel McCullough. Today I'll be talking about topic of career choice, how it came of, some facts, also some opinions. So the first topic, question would be background information on your academic career and field of choice. So my thoughts about being a lawyer were very highly of myself. Being that it takes 7 to 8 years to be a lawyer can be very high stress in some people's minds. I know for me, you need to get a bachelor's degree before you go to law school. So I know for some people that can be high stressful because you need to pass an LSAT, which is the test to get into law school. For me, that takes a checkpoint. So I have checkpoints in my life where I like to set checks, and that is one of my checks, is to get my bachelor's degree done first. First things first, get that done, and then on top of that, my LSAT, which that would enable me to get into law school. So those are just like the first steps. A little bit of background information on how I, started my process, how I think my mind thoughtfully. So yeah, there's that. So the next question is why I became interested in this topic. I became interested in this topic because in 7th grade, I had to take a career test. I was in English class and my teacher decided to hand out a paper that gave all careers and how you'll be tested. We were tested online, and thankfully, that's how my thought of law came out, because I scored very high in law. So after doing that test, like I just said, the percentages were high. My thoughts were high. I was excited because being a lawyer, you could get, highly paid. There's that, but there's also success in that topic, and I was extremely excited about it. And from there, it took off. So the next question and topic would be, what advantages does your career field have over others? So for me, I personally think that there are many career paths that you can take in being a lawyer. You can't just, be one lawyer. You're not just in one type of job. A lawyer are many different types of jobs. You don't just have to be the one lawyer. For me, I would like to either be an injury lawyer or a criminal law lawyer, which those are two very high law topics, jobs. So for example, you actually can get to meet so many people through these certain jobs, being that, so for example, you can actually say you get a job through the meat market. The meat market can potentially be a very high company. You get the job, you get in there, you do what you need to do, and the owner of that meat market company can refer you to other people, which then will enable to get your name out. That's very, 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 very crucial. And for me, that is something that is exciting, and something that can be very big in my life and life-changing. So some disadvantages of being a lawyer. It takes a very long time to complete schooling. So obviously, like I said, it takes 7 to 8 years. That is something that in people's minds, it can be very stressful. But like I said, checkpoints, something in my life that I like to complete and have in my mind that can prepare me to be successful. Learning the law is not easy. It takes a lot of time. So this can be something that can be taught to students that are looking to become a lawyer. I think time management is huge. That's, obviously not a disadvantage, but it can be something to be thought off of and helpful. So there are actually 5 steps to be needed to be a lawyer. And the first one is to obtain a bachelor's degree. Obviously, that's the first point to get started with. The second is to pass your LSAT. your LSAT is something that will get you into law school and set you on your gateway to your career of being a lawyer. So, and the third thing is to acquire a jurisdiction law degree, which that is something that you'll do while you're in law school, and it is something that will obtain you of your jobs when you apply, because you need a jurisdiction law degree. So your MRPE, which is the step 4, which is your multi-stat professional responsibility examination. This will basically say that you are good, your mindset is good, you are okay in terms of yourself, and overall just how you do your work. So these are the things that you need to be able to be a lawyer, and I'm happy to talk about my career and how I like to do things. So I'm very excited, and this is going to be a very long journey, but it's something that you need to be successful with and strive for. I wish the best of luck